What's going on, guys? It's Mania here bringing you guys another gameplay commentary, and today we are playing some NCAA Football 14. And if you guys are wondering why we're playing that, that is the point of this commentary. What I really want to talk to you guys about is why I believe NCAA 14 is important and should be on the next-gen consoles. Well, first off, guys, NCAA 14 was coming out every year for a long time, and it stopped doing that sometime. It stopped doing that in 2013. NCAA football was great. It was probably my favorite sports series of all time. The presentation was unmatched. You could be any franchise you want, or you could be any team. There's over 100 teams to choose from, whereas Madden, you have 32 teams. It's very limited in your selection. And the presentation system on NCAA football was so much better than Madden. From the Heisman Trophy to the national championship to just conference championships, NCAA football was unmatched in basically everything. Uniform selection is crazy in NCAA football, and NCAA, it's not like the pros where just everyone's basically playing for themselves and they're playing because they love the game and they're playing because they get a shot. But NCAA, what I also wanted to talk about is that NCAA is it's just a better game in general. The gameplay was unmatched by even Madden. You could not run plays in Madden. The controls were terrible, but they've obviously caught up and passed it since then. It's been 3 entries since there's been an NCAA football. NCAA football 2014. The last Madden 17 is coming out in 3 months. It's just really sad. NCAA football was just so great, and really disappointment because they did everything so much better. Race to the Heisman, Road to Glory, they were so much better than my career. Just anything has ever been in Madden or any other sports game for that matter. 2K, it beats out 2K every day. NCAA football is just one of those series that it couldn't be matched as far as sports games goes, and it's really a shame that they got sued and they've had to stop the series, but I don't think they need to do what they did originally. You don't need to use player likeness like they were using. You can just make the game. The community, we can make the rosters. We don't need you guys. We don't need EA to basically copy these players and not compensate them because the NCAA won't allow them to. We just a new game every year, just the teams, just the gameplay mechanics, updated graphics. That's all we want. We don't need all this other stuff. NCAA football is still better than Madden. Even without all that, it would be a great game. And that's really all we're asking for from EA or from anyone, is a new NCAA football game, because it is honestly so much better than any other series that's out there. And when EA finally realizes that and starts making gameplay, could be years from now, but if you guys enjoyed the gameplay, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe.